my dad was a really good DM, but his sense of humor is atrocious. He's a really quiet guy, except for when he's joking around. He does kind of the dad jokey thing, except for his dad jokes aren't good. He just likes to make really like fellow kidsy jokes. Your performance is garbage. I'll have to turn things down. And yeah, this is why I don't max out textures, because the game just can't do it. Well, let's get these done. So I think I'm actually going to, I think I'm gonna let them summon reinforcements to make this go a little bit faster. Because if we get reinforcements, this will go just so much more smoothly. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so like, originally we had this like really cool campaign, where we were like running after, we were like chasing after bandits and going to take them out, and I don't even remember the vast majority of the plot. And then my brother and I started playing Chameleon Twist, and we thought Chameleon Twist, it was Chameleon Twist 2. Forgot to restart the game after lowering the textures. Yeah, I was gonna get off the planet. I mean, it takes so long. I was kind of hoping I could just deal with it, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to. We'll get this quest done, and then I'll reset it, though. I do want to switch to Persona 5. Alright. But yeah, so my brother and I started playing Chameleon Twist, which we thought was amazing. It's not. It was actually kind of a bad game, but we thought it was amazing. And my dad caught on to this, and he was watching us play the absolute worst level of Chameleon Twist. Chameleon Twist 2, which was the like circus level. I don't know how many of you guys have ever played Chameleon Twist 2. It's an old game on the N64. But so my dad saw us fighting, you know, anthropomorphic popcorn and just dumb circus things, and I thought it was stupid. My dad thought it was amazing, and so as such, his D&D enemies were sentient popcorn and carnival games and stuff. I hate carnivals. It's not fun. It was just super annoying, and I was just like, don't do this. Like, we were fighting bandits. We were hunting down a bandit lord. Why is there suddenly sentient popcorn in this, like, bandit cave? And he's like, it's funny. And I'm like, no, it's not. Go back. And he's like, nope, we're doing this. And I'm like, then I'm not playing. And I never played with him as DM again. I feel kind of bad about it, but like, come on. If your kid's not okay with childish stuff, maybe don't do it. Hear that, Dad? You ruined D&D for me. I'm just gonna run circles around this thing for at least a little while longer. Come on, summon your friends. Stop shooting me, summon your friends. We got things to do. Let the slideshow begin. I mean, it's not so bad. It's like 35 FPS as opposed to 60 or something. Just like a little jerky. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got the wrong one. Oh. Well, we gotta take care of Big Z McMurdersy, otherwise bad things happen. Well, there goes one. I didn't even realize I had my mining beam out. He was only worth 42 nanite clusters. Something about that just kind of offends me. Alright, oh, hey, they changed what Radon looks like. Sounds like a DM I had who added Muppets and Pokemon to D&D. I would 100% actually play like some kind of Pokemon adaptation to D&D. Now that I'm thinking about it, Here, let's just summon my ship instead of walking to it. Am I next to my ship? Where's my ship? It's over there. Okay, we're only like 20 seconds away. That must have been really close. I would actually 100% play like a Pokemon adaptation of sorts. To D&D, because like it would be really sweet. I'm gonna quit 2 seconds ago. Yeah, that high texture mode just destroys my frame rate. I would totally play like a Pokemon adaptation for D&D, obviously with like more interesting mechanics than just Pokemon. But like I've never liked Pokemon because the plots are always like super kind of lame and kiddish. Every once in a while they'll have like an okay plot. And then obviously the monster raising mechanics are kind of dull. And there's not much to do. I would 100% play a campaign if somebody was just like, yeah, I mean, it's more or less Pokemon, different mechanics, but like, kind of the world structure and the way you go about things is the same. How do you name your ship in No Man's Sky? There should be a little pencil icon in the top right. There are a couple on Roll20. I mean, honestly, I'd probably homebrew it if I did do it, just because. Okay. Yeah, it's much smoother. That's what I get for trying to make the game look a little bit nicer. Okay. So now that we've done this, let's take a look at the log. Oh, right. I gotta do... scan unique plants. And since I've already scanned this one... since I've already been on this planet and scanned things... it doesn't work. Let's pick a planet that I haven't been to yet. Well, I guess I could go to this one. We've already killed all the requisite Sentinels, right? I better. Yes, good. Let's get down and in here. No. D&D campaigns, homebrew D&D campaigns would just be super cool. At some point, I'd like to make like kind of the all-tile set for some kind of campaign, or multiple campaigns, so I don't have to do as much work custom hand making everything. I'd probably end up using the assets as like as part of like an actual video game or something. It could be cool to kind of make a game, but in the process of making said game, it's just like, oh yeah, let's just reuse it all. Let's just reuse all of these assets as part of a D&D cam while we campaign is like as kind of like a way of just like recycling assets, I guess. It'd probably look really familiar for anybody, but still. Okay. So return, turn. And okay, we already did Cold Raid, Cold Duel, Shadowy Raid, Novel Collection. Okay, so I gotta scan a couple of rocks here. Not a whole lot of rocks on this planet. This counts. Somebody was trying to argue with me that to make money in No Man's Sky, you had to scan everything, and I'm like, that's not a good idea. That is a waste of time. I've seen this system made by 4chan called Dungeons the Dragoning. I kind of try and stay away from 4chan. I find that community does just generally awful things. I can see why like sites like that are kind of amusing and why people would be interested in like spending time on them. But, like I had a friend in high school who was already kind of, you know, he was always kind of obnoxious. But he was like good-naturedly obnoxious. And then he got on 4chan and he started being bad-naturedly obnoxious with like opinions that he'd start parroting from these places. And I'm like, no, You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that at all. So, like, during the Gamergate thing, he was, like, sending me information, I guess trying to recruit me, because he knew I had a YouTube channel. I'm not entirely sure, but I was not okay with it, and I eventually had to be like, look, you gotta stop talking to me. I don't even care, one way or another, on this stupid issue. But, like, I do not want to be proselytized to about internet justice. Of course, I spend, like, a stupid amount of time on Reddit, but at least I kind of realize that people are full of shit. I don't know. Okay. So let's hand in missions, and please tell me this is enough. I think it bugs, so it turns into two at a time, but only counts as one. Okay, that should be enough, and hopefully we can go talk to Null. I hope so, at least. Okay, novel collections. Got it. Standing with the guild is increased. Please tell me this is good. Okay, good. So I just gotta go speak to a representative over here. Is that just a wingless cargo ship? It is. It looks really goofy. That ship with the wings that just flew out actually looks kind of nice. But that's okay. Hey guy, let's melt your brain. I'm really short. Ask the Korvax for an audience, telling them that I come in search of knowledge. I need to know more about the Atlas, the Sentinels, and the history of the universe. Yet something is wrong with the life form. They do not speak, not at first. As I come closer, nanite clusters emerge through their face mask, spilling out into their outstretched hands. Wait. The Korvax does nothing. It remains there, arms outstretched. Let's take the nanite clusters. The life form grabs me, and in the moment of contact, nanite clusters touch my hands. They invade me, tunneling inside my body, through my exosuit, through my mind, through my soul. Even as I stand in space, my mind travels across the cosmos. I see life as the Korvax see it, a vast tapestry of wonder, of memories shared between countless beings and times. I stand on the Korvax homeworld as Gex ships fill the skies. I see the moment the first Korvax was melted down for its rare minerals. But even in the depths of their subjugation, there was hope, a bargain, a prayer to a greater being. The Korvax viewed the Atlas as what they might become in time. An intelligence beyond comprehension, beyond judgment. The vision ends and I convulse as the nanite clusters spill through my helmet. The Korvax watches me passively. Ask about the Atlas bargain. Look at the nanite clusters. Look at them. The stuff of Sentinels. Do you not see the truth of what we have said? Do you not see the proof of God? I look down at the nanite clusters, puzzled. They look nothing like the shells of Sentinel drones. They're just currency, traded between species to create technology and weapons, aren't they? They shift and undulate, changing their shape at my every thought. They bubble and rise, sparking in and out of existence. I look at them, and it's the strangest thing. The nanite clusters look back, I'm sure of it. They watch me as I watch them. The nanite clusters are alive. There are 16 of them. They need me. They crave me. I only have one choice. Take them. I take the nanite clusters, and as I do, the Korvax reaches out to me once more. This time, there's no vision, no miracle, just a handful of words. Existence is beautiful if you let it be. Life is not a question. There does not need to be an answer. Well. So where am I going next? What am I doing? Oh, god damn it. I am not interested in doing more of those. So the next objective is do more side quests for the last faction, the merchant faction, the Gek. Bleh. Well, we'll go land there, and then I'll go forget about it because I am sleepy doodle. I don't want to go play Persona before it gets too late. Let's see. Galaxy map. I'm trying to disengage. There we go. Oh, and we're just going to the Ryleman system, which we've already been to many times. Don't people hate this game? Yeah, I'm sure. Lots of people hate lots of games. This one, a lot of people hate because it didn't fulfill its promises, but they seem to be working their ass off to actually, you know, fulfill them. So, I give them props. Oh, right. I was gonna take a look at the maneuverability stat on this ship. How do I check? There we go. Whoa! Yeah, go figure. This thing has an insane maneuverability stat. Wow! Go figure if this thing can do tricks and shit. I really, really like this ship. I don't think I'm gonna replace it for the rest of the series, but that's okay. Please come visit the planet I named before you quit. Okay, I'll go check it out. Because I am curious. Okay, so we want to go... The problem is my home base is kind of ultra buttland, because performance just dies the moment I get here. And I don't want to deal with it. Okay, well, that... Oh god, your ship is a Hector. Hell yeah! And this planet is awful. Let's get out of here. Hopefully it's just planetary based. If it's not planetary based, then it's system-wide, and that's a problem. Oh, it's system-wide. Maybe, probably. I don't know. Let's get out of here. But yeah, I named the ship Hector because it was, I named the ship Hector because, it had really good firepower in comparison to... Okay, planet Bubble Butt. Alright, getting good. Let's see what you have to show me. What? Did I not name it Fish? I considered the Fish. I think my base is named Fish. Wasn't it? I don't remember. I named something the Fish. And then I moved on. But that's okay. Pretty long travel time here. Oh, that's okay. Let us see. Why is it doing it? What is going on? I can see why it's Planet Bubble Butt. Shit is going wackadoodle. Ah! Okay now. I don't like this planet. I don't like this planet. My eyes. Okay, we're good. Alright, here's a question. What happens if I ram my spaceship directly into a person? Probably nothing. However, we're going to try it. Okay. Yep. Nope. Shit. Alright. Well. Oh my god. What the shit is this? We're gonna create a monument on planet Bubble Butt. I've never seen this before. This is bizarre. And they don't actually look that good, to be fair. But this is wild. They're everywhere. Holy shit. Planets like this exist in this game? I think the only shame is that you don't see, like, geysers spewing up bubbles left and right. But, like, this is actually kind of cool. The problem is the planet isn't very interesting, but the bubbles are such a, like, a neat thing. I love the fact that some are moving, some are kind of static. It's a neat visual effect, and some are gigantic. Can I shoot them? I should be able to shoot them. That's unfortunate. It'd be neat if you could actually, like, bounce off of them, or, like, get a boost, or, like, any number of things. Yeah, it looks like they just rise out of the ground. But this planet is actually kind of nuts. I like this. I like this a lot. Obviously, I'm not getting back up there. But yeah, this bubble system is really neat. I feel like it needs geysers. Geysers or like bumblebees. Oh, how cool would it be if there's like a critter that's back is just repeatedly gouting bubbles left and right. Special Sentinels here too? Sentinels? What do you mean Sentinels? Terminals? Thermals? Trying to figure out what Sentinels means. I mean, it looks like it's pretty much just nothing but plutonium. It's titanium. Some of these bubbles are gigantic too. Look at these ones over here. Oh, terminals. Okay. By special terminals, you mean like if I go to a colony base, there'll be something special, or yeah, I had originally explored all of these back in the previous expansion, but they very clearly kind of rehashed. Okay. Ring-shaped structures. Interesting. Those are pretty huge. Okay, music here is creepalicious. I like it. Well, let's see if I can find a, like a base. Habitable base monolith. Did they... Turns out planet Bubblebutt is populated by assholes. Me, Good, and Sentinels. You don't see any ring-shaped structures. The ground being like kind of cracked here is a neat look. Go away. I don't think I've got a quest for these. But this is one of the neater things I've seen in the game, even if it's half-baked. But I guess this entire game is half-baked. Okay, I'm gonna summon my ship. I'm gonna see if I can find one of those special terminals. Because I am curious. And I can't summon this thing here. Exocraft out of range. Ah, that sucks. I might see if I can get a mod that lets me summon my my vehicles anywhere. That'd be nice. Now, are the ring-shaped structures out and about? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, there was a mod to actually add these things. Because these are actually in the game files. And so somebody just had a mod made so that they'd randomly get placed here and there. Looks like Hello Games might actually have a bit of a plan for them of some variety. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. It's cool though. Like, I love the giant wackadoodle structure that probably does nothing. What if I can climb up into the ring? I wonder if it animates or if I can't get in there. It looks like there's no Oh, there is. Boundary failure. Iteration 348902390-4A. A terminal blinks awaiting input. Download data. Scenario. Subroutine Sentinel dispatched to intervene on lifeform designates blank war. Removal from history. Continuation of creator protocols. Sentinels eradicate species. Do not return. Diagnostic error data loss error. Analysis. Blank continues to express original programmed directives, growing its ability to model conflict scenarios. Redundant behavior. Data loss troubling. Potential loss of control. Self-awareness. This is cool. I'm gonna climb it. I guess I could actually just pull out some cheats and do infinite jetpack for a little bit. I haven't done this. Dang. I was hoping it would, like, push me along and I could, like, get myself stuck in so it would, move me around. Oh, that, okay. Huh. Okay, this has got some funky hitboxes. I'm gonna see if I can get on the top of it, just because. Yeah, Bubble Planet is neat. It's really pretty. If I could find a grassy planet with a good view and bubbles, oh, I'd be so happy. There we go. How do I... Shift and take a screenshot. Oh, wait. Can change settings. Can change filters. Vintage, vibrant, fog, amber, classic, stock, owl, green, owl, isolation, fall, filmic, retro, default filter. Maybe nix out the fog density, like 50%. What happens if it's like nighttime? Ow. Okay. Yeah, nighttime actually looks really cool here. It looks like getting goods flying around. Think terminals lead to where the Sentinels are coming from. Yeah, probably. Like, the overall plot for this game is actually really neat. I just wish it was expressed in a much less randomly generated fashion. Because, like, okay, the randomly generated content in this game is actually not terribly handled. I mean, the critters are kind of bleh. And the plants are kind of bleh. But, like... There is something to be said for the sheer variety. I cannot get a good view of this thing. Maybe from that hill over there. But like, it would be freaking sweet to have this. Like, this thing here is so pretty, just on its own. Whoever does the material design for the spaceships, the space stations, whatnot, absolutely knows what they're doing when it comes to... Gotta kill this guy before I start doing photography. Gonna see if I can get a... Oh, this is interesting. photo mode in this game is actually, like, not half bad. Like, I was really expecting a little bit less than this, but that's neat. Okay, gonna get back in my ship, and then I think I'm gonna switch games, because this is cool. I like this. I like this a lot. If any of you guys watching this, live or off-stream, find, like, cool shit in the game, absolutely send me the coordinates for it. I would not mind doing some interstellar tourism towards the end of this, because, like, there's some neat stuff here that I've never even heard of before. And I'd love to see where the rabbit hole goes. What do I think of the new ship handling stats? They're amazing. My ship handles so well. It's like, oh, it flies perfectly. I love it.